We must rest, though the sun is still up. I return safe and sound, and I dare say wiser for my travels. I feel refreshed and ready for a new day.
What business have you here? Do let me know if you're in need of aid. My thanks, sir. Ah, 'tis you. How's life treating you then?
This place fills me with unbidden remembrances.
Shall we do as that personage suggested, and make for the Rock Mouse's burrow? Then follow me. I'll lead the way.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
All this quiet makes me itch to cause a stir.
Extraordinary, is it not? We need only hop on, and we'll be transported somewhere new.
This seems useful. 'Twould be a shame not to employ it to our advantage.
What business have you here? Does that make you the Arisen? Be at ease. I bear you no ill will. My name is Manella, and I have the honor of serving as a go-between twixt Her Majesty and the Guard. Come, let me buy you a drink. We've much to discuss, and I don't fancy standing round all the while. Shall we make for the tavern?
Would you mind coming over here? We're here, Master.
This tavern is open to travelers of all persuasions. Well, I'll be.
The people of Batal view pawns with great prejudice. They're even forbidden from setting foot in the capital. Her Majesty, Empress Nadinia, has long been troubled by this custom, but a practice so ancient isn't easily overturned. Many are unhappy about the existence of this tavern, even though it lies outside the capital, simply because it was established as a place for pawns to gather. I know not what manner of person you are, but if you would aid me in my efforts to make the people of Batal more accepting of pawns, I would be glad to offer you a residence permit. 'Tis a bargain more than fair, for those who hold such permits may remain in Batal without having their activities questioned. What say you? Glad I am to hear it. Take this, then. Simply show it to one of the sentries, and you'll be granted entry to the capital. Oh, and if you encounter any troubled Batali along the way, I bid you assist them. They are harsh in their persecution of the pawns, But were they to be aided by the targets of their ire, mayhap a few stubborn hearts would soften. A simple plan, I know, but 'tis the only one available, or so it seems to me. I bid you good fortune, Sir Arisen.
A splendid accomplishment. You have honed your talents to new heights.
One can but strive to improve.
Fancy a look at my web?
You would gather materials here, Master? Can we really afford to carry more?
Why? Peruse at your leisure, sir. Trade's slow to a standstill, I fear. Do come again? Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then?
A troubling rumor has reached my ears, and methinks I ought to share it. 'Tis said there is an illness spawns can contract beyond the rift that inflicts unspeakable harm on those around them. As it progresses, the pawn gradually loses all self-control, and in time will even cease to heed the Arisen's commands.
How terrible. We shall have to be alert for signs of the sickness among our number.
Why? Peruse at your leisure, sir.
This ladder can take us to new heights.
Oh, well, well, well. Aren't you a fine specimen? Might I trouble you to show me your tongue? You're the very picture of health. I dare say a constitution such as yours could survive most any toxin. Have you ever crossed paths with an asp? If you have, I'm sure you'll agree that they are masterful poisoners. Not only do they spew venom with abandon, but they're crafty enough to coat their spears with the substance. Truly remarkable behaviour. 'Tis fit to pique any scholar's curiosity, no? Thus, my task for you. Might you be so kind as to return to me afflicted with asp venom? The opportunity to study the poison's effects on a living specimen would further my research by leaps and bounds.
As a matter of fact, loath as I am to recall the events of the coronation, they are fresh in my mind still. We must needs uncover this secret power that allows for the command of pawns.
All knowledge of this, God's way, stems from the forbidden magic research laboratory, which can be found here in Batal. However, you would do well to first travel to the Alta Batal coast and seek a man named Ambrosius. For as a researcher of this laboratory, he will doubtless be able to answer many of your questions.
It seems that we must seek out this Ambrosius if we are to learn more of the God's way. Allow me to guide you, Master. I know the person you're looking for.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
This place fills me with unbidden remembrances.
Hail.
We're not to talk during missions, sir.
Shall we get some rest then?
The sun may have fallen, but the day is far from over.
Shall we check our packs and be off?
I hope you slept well.
We pawns cannot set foot in Batal without feeling the people. It's contempt for us.
Take heart, for we are fulfilling our duty at the Arisen side. We have naught to be ashamed of.
This place fills me with unbidden remembrances.
Interested in my wares?
Fed these days.
Somehow my feet always carry me here. We've arrived well enough. Where to next? These writings could be of import.
Let's have a look then.
Welcome to the Star Drop-In. Huzzah!
Appreciate you, Kaz. Here, Kaz. Just my way of saying thanks.
Welcome to the Star Drop-In. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I... Wonderful. Well met, sir.
You have my fullest confidence. The permit is intended for a beastren, which is to say, your majesty shall have to act the part of one. Is there aught else you would speak of, your majesty? Do not forget that we work to serve the citizenry.
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to assist you. Always a pleasure.
Fancy a look at my wares? The creature's corpse will serve us well.
You cut quite the hunter's figure.
It is dark as pitch, master. Pray, light your lantern afore I trip.
know I am up to the challenge.
We must not let down our guard.
We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Here we are.
Have a care. This research is at a delicate stage. Amazing.
Follow me, if you would.
Who are you? No, never mind. 'Tis of little import. I'm searching for blue crystal shards. Find any, and I'll pay you handsomely. The bigger they are, the higher your reward will be.
Pray, follow me. I know the way, so there's no chance of our getting lost.
We have arrived. The structure in the waters is most curious. I'm convinced there's aught at its base, near the seafloor. I swear, I've caught glimpses of it. Could be that whatever's down there is the source of all these blue shards washing up.
We have reached our destination.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
I could look upon this sky for all eternity, if 'twasn't for the crick in my neck.
Keep gazing upward and you'll like to stumble ere long.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it? On my way.
I am in your debt.
Never you fret. We all have our
no more or less than what one might have expected.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
I'd fain lead the way, if you would be so kind as to follow me.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Lucky us. That's worth taking.
Here we go again. Understood.
Past the risen. I shan't let you fall.
Defend the arisen!
Yes, master. I shall hasten. Pray, follow me. I know the way, so there's no chance of our getting lost.
You would gather materials here, Master? Can we really afford to carry more?
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Hold fast, Arisen! I shan't let you fall!
We must hurry! Let no harm befall the arisen!
Good work!
Well said.
They're all right, Rivera.
It is the mark of the champion. That's it! Now the hunt! Wait!
My father is action, and our body shall fall!
come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
And before I forget, is your pack not overburdensome? You carry so much, I worry for your poor spine. The twinkling stars are captivating to behold.
Have my support.
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
Go right ahead. I'd fain lead the way, if you would be so kind as to follow me.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Follow me, if you would. More or less than what one might have expected. We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Phantasms, best be on your guard.
We're here, Master.
It's about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
Well, have you found any blue crystal shards? Is that all? Tiny fragments such as these aren't nearly good enough. Still, I expect I'll find a use for them. Here, take your coin and be gone. 'Tis a god's sway. Well, to be precise, the crystalline substance from which 'tis made. By refining such crystals, anyone can attain the power of the Arisen. The power to command pawns, that is. However, small fragments are meaningless. They cannot contend with the Arisen's power, you see. Speaking of which, should you find any large fragments, bring them to me, won't you? Though that might be difficult. We've scoured this area quite thoroughly, I should think. 'Tis possible larger shards may have been mistaken for jewels and carried off by scavengers or collectors or some such. Mayhap one such as the Oracle or the Dragon Forged would be able to aid you in locating them. I can tell you no more than that.
This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful.
Pray, follow me. I know the way, so there's no chance of our getting lost.
That off with nearly a hit. Till we have reached the floor one of you things there.
We are hardly familiar with one another. Oh, thank you.
Would you mind coming over here? Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time.
Perhaps the Originals recalled some more pressing business. Fret not. I'm sure we'll come back to this eventually.
I trust all's well, sir. Many thanks.
Careful! Gore harpies are about! Come to think of it, the private quarters of one arisen I served had many a visitor, and rarely the same one.
Each to their own.
Forgive me, Arisen. I cannot join your party till your pawn rejoins you.
Those statues.
Get a load of that!
Uh-huh. There's something written here.
Let's have a look then. Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
We'll make our way there in time. As to whether 'twill be sooner or later, that is for the Arisen to decide.
You'll have to excuse me.
Huzzah!
Peruse at your leisure, sir.
Such trouble I've caused for you, Arisen. I am sorry. I've a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance your equipment. I can even mark them on your map. The time I spent apart from you was miserable indeed, Master. May we never be parted again.
Why? Peruse at your leisure, sir.
I must needs have poise. Me comes for aught.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side. Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
Go on. I appreciate that.
We must rest, though the sun is still up. I feel refreshed and ready for a new day.
Come. We've much to be getting on with.